A professor tells his students, "Today we'll learn about the 3 stages of human emotion: surprise, irritation, and rage." Then he takes his phone, puts it on speaker, and dials a random number. When the random person answers, the professor says, "Hello, may I please speak to Dave?" The random person on the line says, "I'm sorry, you have the wrong number." The professor says to the students, "That's surprise. Now allow me to show you what irritation sounds like." He dials the same number and asks, "Hi, can Dave come to the phone? I told you you have the wrong number." That's irritation, my friends. Then he dials the number again and asks, "Is Dave available? Listen, you fucking dipshit. If you call this number again, I'll come over, break that phone in half and shove it up your ass." The professor says, "And that's rage." One of the students calls, "Professor, you forgot the 4th stage." The professor asks, "And what might that be?" "Let me show you the stage of total confusion." The student takes the professor's phone and dials the same number. "Hello, this is Dave. Has somebody called me today?" A professor had a lecture on the correlation between sex and happiness. He wanted to check his theory with a simple test. So he asked students, "If you have sex once a week, stand up." Those who stood up were giggling. The professor said that these people who had sex regularly were clearly in a happy state. Then he asked those who had sex twice a week to stand up. Those who stood up laughed more than the first group and seemed happier, again proving the professor right. He then said he wanted to test an extreme case, and so asked those who only had sex once a year to stand up. One man stood up, laughing very loudly and whooping. The professor was surprised and asked him if he really did only have sex once in a year, and the man whooped yes. The shocked professor asked him to make his way to the front of the class. He then said, "In all my years of studying humans and sex, my theory has never failed me. If you only have sex once a year, why is it that you're so happy?" The man responded with a big laugh, "'Cause it's tonight."